But first, heartbreak in Richmond's East End tonight. An elderly couple killed in a house fire.
Investigators say they now know what started this fire as neighbors there continue to process this tragedy through their grief. On your side at 6, Desiree Montilla live near the home with new details from the fire chief. Desiree?
Yeah, Kurt and Makia tonight during a city briefing. Richmond's fire chief saying this house fire was preventable. Smoking materials are to blame for this tragedy, killing husband and wife, 84-year-old Ray and Clara Humphrey. Neighbors who live along Vinton Street tell me they are still trying to comprehend this news.
All of my neighbors are really emotional behind this.
A day full of grief for Malika Green and her neighbors living along Vinton Street. On Tuesday morning, Green's neighbor alerted her to smoke coming from this home of an elderly couple she would often check on.
I ran around to the back trying to get into the back door. By the time I got back around to the front, the first fire truck was pulling up.
Firefighters found flames coming from the living room. Crews put it out in 15 minutes. The 84-year-old man and woman inside the house were taken out and given CPR, but sadly didn't make it.
I broke down when they brought him out first and worked on him, and then they brought his wife out, and they couldn't revive either one.
Richmond Fire says the couple was hearing impaired.
A lot of sadness because they were a very nice couple. I would go over and volunteer and cut their grass. He would come out periodically, give me a hug.
John Jones woke up to the scene across the street from his own house, remembering the brief moments he shared with the man.
We didn't visit each other, but on the outside we always acknowledge each other. Sometimes we just say, hey, he was my buddy in the block. Because he's, like I said, he was about the only one I really had conversations with in this block was him.
Richmond Fire says a sofa in the living room caught fire after smoking materials weren't thrown away properly, sparking this deadly blaze.
I want to bring awareness to families in other neighborhoods to watch out for their elderly, to kind of keep a check.
The fire department also reports the home did not have working smoke detectors. This year alone, the Richmond Fire Department now reports 11 people have lost their lives in house fires. This is a big increase from the 2 deaths reported back in 2019 and 2020. Live and on your side in Richmond tonight, Desiree Montilla, NBC 12 News.